much. Well, in Fulton County, former President Donald Trump is on the ballot and the court docket.
He and 18 others face criminal charges for their alleged roles in trying to overturn the 2020 election. 11 Alive's Grace King is following this case for us very closely. And Grace, could we see a trial before November?
Anything is possible if that's what Fulton County Superior Court Judge Scott McAfee decides. He'll have to work with the defense and prosecution to set a date.
We are still theoretically looking at a criminal trial prior to this November's election.
Criminal defense attorney Joshua Schiffer, who isn't involved with the Georgia election interference case, says anything is possible when it comes to scheduling this trial.
What we've got is an open schedule where Judge McAfee, depending on his ruling involving the disqualification of Fani Willis, could choose to put this on an accelerated trial schedule.
But whether that happens before November might not matter on the ballot.
The Democrats are already disinclined to support Trump, and there are a significant number of Republicans who said they will vote for Trump regardless of whether or not he is convicted of a crime.
Emory University political scientist Dr. Andra Gillespie says former President Donald Trump is using the indictments to campaign.
Every time he has been indicted, he has been able to spin the case and make an appeal to his supporters that he is being politically persecuted and unfairly targeted.
A conviction or acquittal in Fulton County could potentially influence independent voters as they look towards November. But even then, Dr. Gillespie says it likely wouldn't decide the election.
If the base doesn't turn out to vote on either side, there just aren't really enough independents to really be able to make the difference. And so it has to be a combination of making sure that your base turns out at the rates that they are expected to or at higher rates, and then you might be able to pull off some persuadable voters in the middle.
Again, there's no trial date set at this point, but that could, of course, change. The district attorney's office says they need just 30 days to prepare for a trial. The defense would likely ask for more time.
All right, Grace, thank you so much. 11 Alive has everything you need to know about today's election. Just text the word election to the number you see across your screen, 404-885-7600. We will send you information on 11 Alive's voter guide. Plus, we'll have the results as they begin to come in as polls close at 7 tonight.